Ben Silverio with the Pretentious Film Majors here. We're at another Tribeca red carpet, this time for Whitewash. Let's see who we can get to stop and talk to us.
Thank you.
So, not only did you direct the film, but you wrote the film, right?
Yes, co-wrote it. Right.
Co-wrote it.
Yeah.
So where did you get the idea for the movie?
The co-writer and myself, we had this idea of what if this tiny snowplow that we use to plow through our sidewalks in the winter, what if mayhem was created when on this one crazy drunken night through a blizzard, this guy just basically kills another man with a snowstorm.
Coming from a snowy environment in Montreal, the flash of the story came actually these little tiny yellow snowplows, which actually go extremely fast. We always imagined how, not funny, but how dark and twisted it would be if someone actually ran over a pedestrian. And so from that we built an entire story, because we went to visit the actual snowplows and realized how solitary it is being in one of them, because these guys after a snowstorm work for like 12 straight hours in these little confined areas, and so we built a whole story around the fact that there could be an accident.
The story of Whitewash very much being focused on the character portrayed by Haden Church is about this one man living the solitude.
It's a huis clos, actually.
Which means that it's very limited in space, basically, and it occurs in the woods. But Thomas's character trespasses the property of our characters, and then something happens.
It just was such a challenging set of circumstances, to be a guy completely cut off from civilization in such hostile environment, in such a hostile environment. So there were, but it was more the emotional journey and how isolated he is, really, away from society and away from everything else. He has there's no life, and he's kind of desperately looking to find a life.
What are you hoping that your audience takes away from your story?
Well, I hate those smart questions. I think how winter, and at least for us, I think coming from Canada, can be such a powerful element, and how it can impact the actual psychology of individual, and it plays with them, and it plays with the character, and it's actually like we were just saying earlier, where Thomas Church was mentioning how it's the second biggest character in the film, along with him, and so I think that's a major takeaway, how connected we are, I think, to our environment.